welcome in as always. Welcome to today's career mode stream that we're doing on the channel. Today I'll explain the rules on the series in a few moments, but please remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe as always. Every subscriber that we get is crucial now, so please remember to subscribe if you are new around here, as we are on the road to 80 subscribers on the channel, so every like today is massive. So this is how today's stream is going to work, because I'm sure you guys in the comments will want to know what is going on today. So basically how this is going to work today is it's going to be a nice chilled out stream for everybody on the channel, so you can come in and have a nice chilled day. And so basically how it's going to work is we're going to be doing normal manager career modes as normal. That rule is not going to change. They're going to be normal manager career modes. How this is going to work is in a few minutes I'm going to be picking a team to start with. So the rule is of this is I can choose any division of my choice. It could be Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, Bundesliga, Ligue 1, any league. And so for a prime example, if I was to choose a League 1 club, the goal is I'd have to get that team promoted. So the goal is whichever team I pick in the season, their first season, I have to try and win promotion. So the first season we have to try and win promotion, which is a massive ask. So that's season 1. And then in season 2, if we were in the championship, then we would in the championship we would look to finish a mid-table finish in the championship. So the ideal that would be to finish mid-table in the championship and then move on to next season. But obviously if we finish higher than mid-table and we get promoted, then in the Premier League the rule's going to be to avoid relegation. Now it's a big task that to avoid relegation, but let's hope today we can smash it and avoid the drop. So yeah, let's get into this stream then. So please remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe. Today we're going to start in any league of our choice. Today we're going to start in EFL League 1. Now in a few moments we're going to be picking a team to start with, and whichever team we choose, that team we will choose to do and hopefully try and get them through to the Premier League. Now, so the aim of the series is we have to use a minimum. We can use a minimum of 4 teams in each division. So I think today's stream we're going to be doing 4 teams from the 4 EFL tiers. So we'll do 4 teams from League 2, 4 teams from League 1, 4 teams from the Championship, and 4 teams from the Premier League. So the first team that we're going to choose to try at promotion with in the Championship is going to be Sunderland. Now Sunderland will be our first team that we will try to get promotion with. So wish us luck on that. But usually in these career mode streams we go for big signings, we go for big players. Today we're not going to do that because we want to try and keep, one, we want to try and keep it realistic, and 2, we want to get promotion. So the first team that we're going to do today to try and get promotion with is Sunderland. So wish us luck in the comments if you think we can get Sunderland into the Premier League. The rules are of this series as well. If I didn't mention that as well. Other rule is that we will be simming every game, so including all of the league fixtures, all of the Carabao Cup games, all of the FA Cup games, and all of the EFL Trophy games. We will not be playing any games in this League 1 calendar season. Then next season, if we do get promoted to the Championship, then we will play games in the Championship, and then in the Premier League we'll do the same. So let's get on with the series. Since these are the players that are already in this Sunderland team, we will look to change formation in game ahead of this game. So let's look at the formations we can use for this game. No, we're not going to play a 4-1-1. Could play a 4-2-3-1, a 4-5-1. 4-2-3-1, don't think that would work. 4-1-2-1-2, that could work. Yeah, I think we're going to go with a 4-1-2-1-2 today. Where is the 4-1-2-1-2? I think that's what we're going to go with today. Got 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1. Yeah, we're going to go with a 4-1-2-1-2. That's what we're going to use. So, this is what we're going to do. Do that. Now, we're going to change the goalkeeper. We can change him. We will. Change Lee Burgeon to goal. So, let's get on with the series then. We're going to sign youth academy players for each position. We will sign more bigger players later on in the series, but this is how we're going to do it first. We're going to look for, first of all, we're going to look for a free agent striker that we can bring in. We're going to bring in this guy, Michael Dack, is going to be our striker, our youth striker. Then we will look to bring in another free agent centre mid. Look to bring in centre mid. We're going to bring in this 21-year-old in as well. And then we'll look to bring in another centre mid on the other side of things. We'll bring in this guy. And then we'll move back to the defence. Moving in now to the defensive, and then we'll look at CDM. We'll look to buy a free CDM like him. Then we'll move back to defence. We will look to bring back, obviously, to get some good defenders in. We'll start with a left back free agent. We'll bring in this Icelandic left back. Then we'll move to the centre backs. 2 centre back free agents. We will bring in Lahm, Thomas Lahm as one of them, and we'll bring in Adam Long as the other. And then to finish us off, we'll have a free agent right back, which we'll bring in, which will be this guy here. And then to finish us off, a free agent goalkeeper to finish things off, which will be Stefan. So these are the players then we're going to bring in for this series. So please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It'd be very, very much appreciated. So let's get into this series. Please remember to like, subscribe, show all the love on the series. It'd be very much appreciated if you could drop a like and subscribe. We're going to be simming, as I said, we're going to be simming every single game in this series. We're not going to be simming any game. We're not going to be playing any games. We're going to be simming every single game in today's episode. We won't spend too much on these signings because we don't want to spend too much money. We want to try and keep the budgets down. We want to try and keep it at a similar rate. And obviously the key on this series is if we do get a team to the Premier League, then we'll stick with that team. So if we do get Sunderland to the Premier League, it will be a lengthy one. But obviously if we don't do very well with Sunderland and we don't get up past the Championship, then obviously that'll be the end of career mode with Sunderland. So it's a big series. Let's hope we can go all the way with Sunderland. Please give us some love in the comments. Please remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are on the road now, as I said, to a massive 80 subscribers. So please remember to drop a sub and subscribe. We've only used 1 penny there, which is good. We're trying to not to spend as much as we can. We're trying to save as much as we can to improve the squad each season, because we want to obviously go up, don't we? So we want to try and... The only position I haven't been able to get is a cam, but we'll look at that in a few moments. But let's just get all these free agents in the squad first. The only player that will be in the squad for the series obviously will be Ross Stewart, but all the other guys will be coming out, like Alex Pritchard, Danny Bath, Burge. They're all not going to be starting in the series. All these young guys are going to be playing in the series for Sunderland. So we wish these guys well. They're going to be playing every game in these 11. All the other players will be on the bench, and they may come on for a series of games, but it's very unlikely that we'll see them in the starting 11 for this season. All these guys will be taking their place in the starting 11, which has gone down to $4.99 for money, which is okay. It's more, the less we spend, the better it will be for the series. So yeah, we're trying to not spend as much as possible. We're trying to keep as much as we can in the pot, because obviously coming January we want to try and sign some more youth players, sell players in January as well. So yeah, the more youth we have, the better this series is going to be. So that is the defence complete. That's the midfield complete almost. We've got the strikers, they're both done for the series, and the goalkeeper position is now getting filled, and hopefully now we can get a cam for the series, and then we are good to go in this series. There we go, the only one more position to fill, and then we will be getting on with this series. This is the final position that we are going to be looking to sign for this series. Hopefully these guys will have a fantastic season. The more they play, the more they're going to get better in youth, and that is what we want for every player. So we wish all the players all the best in this series, and hopefully they can have a bright future at this club here in League One. Wish these guys luck, because they're going to get everything they've got in this series to hopefully get them into the Championship for next season. So there we go then. All the players that we're going to sign in this series are all here now, so they will all be in the team. So let's get these guys into the team, and let's get them going in the starting 11. Please remember, as I said, always, please remember to drop a like and subscribe. The more subs we get on the channel, the better chances we have of getting promotion. So please remember to drop a like on the stream. And yeah, hopefully this could be our season to get promotion. But obviously we've got a long season ahead, and we need to win every single game to do that. So it's going to be a tough series, but let's hope we can do very, very well in this series, and hopefully get a good start to the season. Just needing the goalkeeper now. We're just missing the goalkeeper to put in now. Where's the... Wait, hang on. Oh, I've already signed two. No, I haven't. There, just got to put the keeper in. There he is. Right, let's get this series going. Chat, all our players in the team. I said the only players in the team that will stay in the team is Ross Stewart. All the others on the bench. So then let's get on with this series. Right, here we go then. So we're going to be simming every game through this series. So the first game then is against Wigan at the Stadium of Light. Remember, as I said, we're going to be quick simming every game, quick simming through all the games. We're just going to sim through every game. We're not going to watch the games. We're going to sim through every game. So yeah, let's get on with it now. Please remember to subscribe. So here we go then. Game number 1 is in League 1 against Wigan Athletic. We're not going to be letting any of the players leave, so we're going to reject all that. So, let's get on with it then. First up is Wigan Athletic in game number 1. And it finishes 2-2, so we get a point from game number 1. So that's a good start for the boys. A 2-2 draw against Wigan. Up next, we have Exeter City in the Carabao Cup. Another big game. Every game is going to be massive for us this season. So now we play Exeter City in the Carabao Cup of League 2. And we win 1-0, so we progress through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Back to league action now. Next up is MK Dons, our next opponents in this series, as we play second place MK Dons, who are having a good season. And we get another point, Ross Stewart, on the score sheet. So now we've picked up 2 points from our first 2 games. Our next game then is against Burton Albion, mid-table Burton Albion. Can we get another victory? We can. A 1-0 victory, the right back getting on the score sheet. Our first win of the season, a 1-0 victory over Burton Albion. So we are moving up the table swiftly, what you said. The goal season, as I said, is playoff. So next up is another mid-table team, AFC Wimbledon. And another point. We're picking up the points that we need on our way up the table. Another point against AFC Wimbledon. Now we have Gillingham. We've got Gillingham in round 2 of the EFL Cup after knocking out Exeter. And unfortunately, we do lose in the second round of the Carabao Cup to Gillingham. So we are out to the Carabao Cup. So we move back to league action now against Wycombe Wanderers. We have picked up, so far, we have picked up 6 points from 4 games. Next up is Wycombe Wanderers. So here we go then, Wycombe Wanderers, who are in the relegation zone, having a tough season in League 1. And another point there, we are picking up the points here, and that is what you love to see. Another point for the boys, so that's now 7 points from 5 games, which is not a bad start to this career mode at all. We're just looking to win as many games as we can, as we've made some signs have already been made in the deadline day. Inaki Williams has joined Everton. That's a big move for Everton. Arsenal have signed Alan St-Maximin for £42 million. It's a good signing for Mikel Arteta. Other signings, Rotherham have beaten one of their rivals, so a huge win for Rotherham. Stewart starts, it says, for Sunderland. Bolton have not sold anybody on deadline day, brought another player in. There's been no selling from Burton Albion. They've kept the core of their team and also signed 1 player to this team. Real Madrid have signed Kimpembe from PSG on deadline day. Good signing for Carlo Ancelotti. And finally, Luis Alberto signed to Man City. So then let's move through to the next month of the season. Now we've got Sheffield Wednesday away. Next up is the Owls, Sheffield Wednesday, who are in the playoffs in this season. And another draw, 0-0 with the Owls. We're picking up the points. Next up is Accrington Stanley. I told you we need to finish as high up that table as possible. I want to get promotion in this first season, but we've got to keep fighting. We've got to keep picking up those points. And we currently have 9 points. We're going to sim through these next 3 games. It's Accrington, Fleetwood and Bolton. We lose to Accrington, which is not what we need. That's picking up 9 points. We do get a victory over Fleetwood, so that's 3 points into the pot. And we get a point to Bolton, so we only drop 1 point in that month. It keeps us in mid-table. We need to finish higher. We do get another point against Cheltenham Town. A victory over Portsmouth, which will really help us. Draw in the EFL Cup. A defeat to Oxford. We've dropped another 3 points there to Oxford. Get a point to Gillingham. A point against Crew. A point against Charlton. So we pick up 3 draws and a win in October. Keeps us mid-table. We're not going to go down as it stands, and we're going to stay up. We do lose to Rotherham by the odd goal. Shrewsbury in the cup coming up. Get a point from that. We do get another point against Lincoln City in the league. We lose narrowly to Ipswich at the Stadium of Light. We do bounce back though with a victory over Shrewsbury. Keeps us in 14th. Some more games coming. A defeat to Cambridge United. We get a cup victory over Wickham. Another point against Morecambe. A loss to Plymouth Argyle. A victory in the cup over Leyton Orient. Draw to Ipswich. And a loss to Doncaster Rovers, which now sees us slip inside the relegation zone, which is not what we need. Another defeat to Sheffield Wednesday. Got to try and avoid the drop. Point to Fleetwood. That will help us a little bit. We beat Sutton United in the cup. We lose to Forest Green in the cup. These next 4 games are crucial now. We get a victory over Accrington Stanley. It's a huge 3 points. Draw to Wickham. A win against Pompey. 2 wins against Portsmouth and Accrington are huge. Puts us now back outside relegation, but it puts our manager rating down to 55. We've got another point against Bolton. Got a point to Doncaster. A victory over Lincoln in the cup. Draw against AFC Wimbledon. Draw to MK Dons. A draw to Burton Albion. And we'll move through the Wigan game all the way through to Rotherham. Get a victory over Wigan. It's a huge victory over Wigan. We get a draw against Charlton. A loss to Sheffield Wednesday in the cup. A big victory over Crew Alexandra in the league. And then another victory against Lincoln City, which is some couple of big victories there. Moving us up now. We've still got a lot to do. We haven't got long to do it. We lost to Rotherham. It's not what we need. Another loss to Gillingham. That's 2 losses on the bounce for Sunderland. A bounce back victory over Oxford, which we needed desperately. Another draw to Shrewsbury. Another defeat to Plymouth Argyle. It's 2 defeats now. And then a victory over Cambridge, and we've now been terminated as Sunderland manager. So now we'll move on to the next team in his career mode. It won't be Crew Alexandra, unfortunately. We'll be moving on to the next one.
A warm welcome to you all.
Let's move on to the next team. Moving on to team number 2 now. Hopefully this team will do better at than Sunderland. So Sunderland was an L. Big fat L for Sunderland. Let's hope the next team that we're about to do could do better. But for this season, for this one, we're not going to be signing youth. We're going to be sticking with the 11. And hopefully the 11 can help us get promotions. So, the only upside is we probably will change formation. Because obviously we're not going to play with that formation in game. But for this one, we're going to have a more chilled out one. Because we're going to do a League 2. The second one's going to be League 2. So yeah, we're going to do League 2 next. Get our first League 2 out of the way. And I think for this one, we are going to go to a team that is doing very well in League 2 at the moment. A team that's decent. We're going to go to Bradford as our next career mode. Let me just get Bradford City Stadium up. They're doing okay in League 2, Bradford City. They're actually mid-table at the moment. So their stadium is called the Bradford. It's called the Bradford City Ticket Office. That's what it's called, but we're not going to call it. We're going to call it the Bradford City Ticket. We'll call it Bradford City Stadium. Because I'm not going to put all that down. So I can put it in caps. I'm just trying to. Suppose I could put Bradford City Ticket Stadium. Yeah, we'll go with that instead. Bradford City Ticket Stadium. Yeah, so we'll go with that. So then let's get into this next season. We don't care about the seat colours. Doesn't matter about the seat colours. Let's move into the Bradford. We'll do a similar amount to what we did for Sunderland, so yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we'll move into Bradford now. Right, let's move on to the next one now. This is the second career mode of the stream. Bradford. Sunderland didn't go to plan, so yeah. Right into Bradford City now. Let's see how we're going to get on then with Bradford City. This is career mode number 2 of the stream. Obviously Sunderland didn't go to plan. Let's see how we get on with Bradford City as our second career mode. This is the team that they're going with. Do they have a left mid we can use for this game? They do. So we'll stick him in. Right, we'll go with the team now. Right, let's hop straight into Bradford then. We're going to see how far we can go with Bradford now. The question is, can we get Bradford promoted now? We couldn't do it with Sunderland. Could we do it with Bradford? And we're just going to sim all the way through this one. We're not going to stop. So here we go then. Bradford City up next. Can we get a victory? Can we do well with Bradford? Could Bradford be the career mode that gets us back on track? Or will Bradford be same as Sunderland? Let's find out though, as the season kicks off for the first game against Exeter. And we start with a 2-0, and that's a great start. And we follow that up with a victory over Millwall in the cup. That's a huge result. Then another victory over Old Point at Stevenage. We picked up 3 wins. 2 wins in the league so far. Make that 3 wins in the league. Don't really care about the cups. We're just focusing on the league idea. We've got 3 wins in the league. Make that 4 wins in the league. So we start the season with 4 victories in the league. Can we continue that in the league? No, we cannot. Our first defeat of the career mode against Walsall. Make that 2 straight losses now. With Salford as well. We do bounce back there against Barrow. Which is we needed that bounce back game. And we do pick up 2 points, 2 draws from that month. Next month now, the season. Another point earned in that game. We seem to be on a lot of draws at the moment and a lot of defeats. We've got 4 wins so far this season in this career mode. We've got more. We had a better start what we did with Sunderland. We do pick up another win though against Swindon. So we do pick up our 5th win of the season. That's 5 wins in all competitions. The cup doesn't matter. We won in the cup, but that doesn't matter because we're focusing on our league. We lose again in the league. The league now seems to be going away with the league. We did get a couple of decent results against Northampton and Tranmere, and then a victory over Scunthorpe. So a mixed month, that one. Let's hope December can be a better month for us. Fortunately, it starts with a loss. And another loss. That's 2 losses by the same score in 2 weeks. In 2 days. Sorry, I should say. We do bounce back though against Carlisle. Fortunately, we don't do much with Cambridge. So we only pick up the 1 win in December. Moving into January now. And that's it. We didn't even get through the whole season with Bradford. So that's Bradford done as well. So 2 career modes down. No promotion. So unfortunately, no promotion with Sunderland. No promotion at Bradford. So we are 0 for 2 in the career mode today. Will we make it 0 for 3 in the next one? Right, so we didn't do anything with Bradford. So Bradford and Sunderland are both out of the picture now. Now, can't believe this, chat. How long have we been so far? We've been streaming for nearly 30 minutes and not got 1 promotion yet, chat. We missed out on promotion with Sunderland. We missed out on promotion with Bradford. So this is the 3rd one of the day. If we don't get anything from this next one, it could be very, very worrying. We've now gone 2 career modes without a playoff finish or even a top finish. Could this 3rd career mode do it for us now? Next stop's the championship. So let's hope the championship can do us better. And we're gonna head in the championship. We're gonna head to Preston North End. Now, can Preston end this bad start we've had at career mode? I know what it is. There it is. We're gonna make Deepdale. Don't know why they haven't made Deepdale in the game yet. Could this be the one that we? Could this career mode be the one? Let's hope so. Preston North End. This is Noombro 3. Here we go then. Career mode number 3. Preston North End. Could this be the one that we finally do something in? If this goes well, I'll be very happy. Let's change his formation up a bit. 4-2-2 flat we'll go with. Oh no, but wait. Wait, hang on. do that. No, 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 no. But it's too wide. I want it in a bit. Too wide. No, no. Sorry about his chat. Don't really fancy doing that. Trying to find a formation that's gonna work. What about 2 again? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is gonna have to play Whelan Whiteman in there. Here we go. Sound. Right, we'll do the same again as what we did with the others. I'm gonna sim through to Swansea first. What we'll do is chat, because we've done 2 already, so this is number 3 now. We'll do a minimum of 5. We'll do 2 more after this, but if we don't get anything from this one or the next 2, then we will end off the stream. We have started decently well at Preston, so let's hope we can keep that up. Let's hope Preston will be the one. Let's hope, there's fingers crossed that Preston will be the one. We've actually started very well at Preston. We've started very well. We have already got into the top 3, which is a brilliant start. Ah, not what we needed there though. We started the season prominently, and then we've just let Swansea beat us. But we have bounced back. We did bounce back against the Robins. Oh. Oh, actually, that's not bad. We did get 2 wins. We're still in the playoffs. So let's hope we can stay there. Yes, that's a huge victory over Stoke. We need to get as many victories as we can. As long as we pick up points, I don't mind draws as long as we pick up points. I don't mind draws. Let's hope we can get a couple more wins here. Okay, that's not a bad month. We do move up to 4th now, which is very, very good. Preston might be the one actually. Preston might be the best one we've done up to now. Because Sunderland we got nothing. Bradford we got nothing. And Preston's actually been very, very good. Maybe Preston's the one, chat. Maybe we've saved a good one here. Yes. We've actually not done too bad. We've not lost many games, which I'm pleased. And we're still in the playoffs. And remember what I said about we want to try and make playoffs in this career mode. In these career modes. Okay, do you know what that's? Do you know what? Against Blackburn, I'll take that. I don't expect us to do anything against City in the Cup. But I expect us to at least win these league games. The league games are more important than the Cup, in my opinion. Yeah, as long as we win our cup, as long as we win the league games, I don't care what we do in the other cup games. We have slipped outside the playoffs now, which is not great, but we need to could do with a couple of victories on the bounce here. We don't want to start slipping down the table now. After we had a really good start. We had a really good start to the season. Yes, there we go. We're through in the cup, which is a good sign. We do get that's a huge win. It's Birmingham. Ah, we lose to Swansea though, which isn't great. Oh, we got a replay of Fulham in the cup. Very pleased about that. Let's hope we can go on a run in the cup. Yes, and that's a huge victory over Bristol City just before deadline day. Ah, okay, we're out of the cup. Now we can focus on the upside. Now is we can focus on the league. Oh, that is brilliant! Come on. Yes, 3 in a row for Preston. Come on, this is huge. Come on. That's okay. That's all right. Ah, that's not good. Look at that. We went on a run then. We beat 3 brilliant. We beat 3 good teams there in a row. Come on. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. This could be the one. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston North End. You can do it. Yes, come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. I really want Preston to do it. And my rating's going down, but come on. We can fight this. Come on. Yes! Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston North End. Come on, boys. We can do this. Let's make this a grandstand finish. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Come on, Preston. Oh, Preston. Oh, no, Preston. No, Preston. Oh, saved ourselves. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're not going to do it, are we? We're not going to do it. Oh, no, we're not going to do it. Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh, that is so annoying. Ah! I thought Preston was going to do it. Oh, God, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh, that is heartbreak. After the season we've been through. Oh, that is heartbreak. That is absolute heartbreak. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. We might not even have time to do another one because my lunch is going to be ready in a few minutes, chat. But oh my god, that is so annoying. Preston has been the nearest to getting promotion. Look at that. 2 spots out of promotion. Oh man, that is so annoying. That's the best finish we've had in a career mode. I'm 100% sure. Anyway, chat, I'm going to end off the stream now. I'm going to try and get Preston better. But anyway, so unlucky. Thank you guys for watching for now. We've done 3 brilliant career modes today on the channel. Sunderland, Bradford and Preston. Hope you've enjoyed all 3 of them. And I'll see you guys very soon for another one of these videos. Hopefully we'll get a team promoted. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you guys.